Maybe they heard us talking about their comparison.
No kidding. And that'll be Pitt's Faye winning that, as Brooklyn Miles takes the ball up the court for the Panthers. Gets it inside to Sofilkanik. Sofilkanik looking, driving on Faye. Trying to get under the basket. Gives it up to Wiseman, and that's in. Definitely, Sabino has it on the outside. Washnet's guarding her. Faye with the block, and that's out of bounds. It will stay Bucknell ball. O'Connor able to get into Sofilkanik. Sofilkanik puts up the 2, and she gets it to go. Ball movement here from Bucknell. Gets it inside to Sofilkanik. Sofilkanik blocked by Faye. She keeps it. She drives to the inside, and she is able to get it in. Washnet's on the left side. Tries to dribble around O'Connor. She gets it in, backs her down in the first field goal for the Panthers. 6-4 Bison lead. That's Miles going the other, Jenkins going the other way. She drives, Jenkins in, puts up the 2, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Russ, and that's where she's been in the first game, and that's where Verdi likes her to be. On the screen, tries to roll, can't get it anywhere. Gives it up to Sofilkanik for a second 3, and that one's good. King gives it up inside. Sofilkanik with a really nice post move.
Wow.
You're loving that down below.
The Bison on a roll.
Washnitz has it on the wing. Gets a screen. Washnitz for 3, and she answers herself. Gives it up to Elmore. Elmore to Malcolm. Gets it inside to Johnson, and that's really great ball movement there from the Panthers.
Yeah, that was a great find.
Tough screen there, set by Wiseman. Gives it up to King for 3, and she gets the 3 to go. Malcolm, the other way for the Panthers. 3 ball for the Panthers, and that's Johnson for 3. O'Connor tries to dribble around, can't, gives it up to Zemaitis. Zemaitis to the top of the key. Driven off by Malcolm and blocked by Elmore.
Hey, you're exactly right.
O'Connor to the outside, and that is Zemaitis from 3. Bucknell is 3 for 4 from behind the arc. 5 for 15 from the floor, as Battle almost loses it. She regains possession, gives it up to Elmore. Elmore to the inside to Faye, and Faye is right there for 3. Sofilkanik trying to drive on Faye. Gives it to the outside to O'Connor. O'Connor drives inside, tries to get it to Sofilkanik. Wow, and a through contact, Sofilkanik for 2. That's 11 for her on the day.
Again, she's just tough. She's eager to score that basketball.
And 1 by Johnson. Wow, has she been great today.
And as you see here, goes to work with the contact, gets the bucket.
Sabino from the outside, rolls around and rolls in for Sabino. O'Connor tries to put it up, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded Faye, outside to Johnson. Johnson triggers from 3, and she hits another one. Finds O'Connor at the outside. She takes a 3, and she hits it. 4 for 5. Sofilkanik gets it on Elmore, and she scores. Washnitz with a nice move, gets it to the outside, kicks it to Johnson, up to Battle at the top of the key. She hits the 3, really got ball movement, and it all started with Marley Washnitz. Elmore at the top of the key. Washnitz swings it back to Jenkins. Jenkins for 3, and she hits it.
They're executing and making the extra pass, and that's exactly what they did there for Jenkins for 3.
Talking about making the extra pass, a little cut there.
Bucknell not going anywhere. They keep attacking Pitt on the defensive end down there.
Washnitz looks to the inside to Johnson. And 1 by Jenkins.
Basketball these last 3 minutes. They are going at it. Jenkins with the opportunity for a 3-point play when we get back.
Pitt has made their last 3 baskets. Gives it to their hot hand in Johnson. Johnson looks inside to Jenkins. Jenkins with an up and under, and that's good. King dribbles to the inside, kicks it out to Shoshkin. Shoshkin for 3, and the Bison are not going anywhere.
Unbelievable from behind the arc. They're 5 for 7 for 71% on the game.
But here comes Elmore answering. Full court press. Leaves a 2-on-1 situation, gets an inside to King, and you can't have that if you're doing a full court press.
Yeah.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Battle takes it herself. Battle for three. She hits it. Aaryn Battle taking advantage of her minutes. Battle gives it up to Johnson. Mikayla Johnson. Off-ball movement. Malcolm getting doubled. Has to look for help. Swings it to Washington. It's on the board, on the line. Sabonis goes inside. She can't get it to go. Sofokanik and gets it inside. 5 seconds left. Three, and that'll be it. As Aaryn Battle will put up a three. And she gets it to go! Aaryn Battle, oh my goodness, from the logo.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Great shot by Aaryn Battle to knock it down.
Sabino goes the other way. Guarded by Miles. Gets it inside to Sofokanik. Blocked, I looked like a block by Johnson.
Yeah, that was absolutely a block by Johnson. Great play because she got lost. They lost their player on defense. But
and there's an and one by Jenkins.
As you see here, Jenkins taking it nicely to the basket. Great body control. And yeah, she's getting it done. She's all over the place. But back to these free throws. Pitt Panthers are only shooting 5 for 11 from the free throw line. I'm sure Verdi is going to be having them in practice shooting the free throws tomorrow.
As Miles drives to her right side. Tries to find an outside man. Jenkins drives in herself, trying to get it from the wing, and she gets the two. Miles passes it up to Jenkins. Jenkins finds Faye on the inside. Faye gets her own rebound. Gives it up to Jenkins, and Jenkins with the lay.
Nice finish by Jenkins on the inside. Panthers just all over it. Read it nicely and just got their hands on the basketball.
Trouble getting the inbound pass here. King gets it, but in the corner, a little bit of trouble inside to King, and she's able to get a nice lay there. 52-38 is the lead now for the Panthers. Sabino brings it down. Wiseman for three. That's a two, excuse me. Wiseman for two. To the outside to Kunzweiler. The outside. Here's Sabino. Sabino gets it to the inside to Wiseman, and Wiseman puts it in. Finds Malcolm. Malcolm looks outside to Elmore. Elmore to Rust. Rust inside to Battle, and Battle's able to get the easy two there. Wiseman with some big minutes. She's coming back in. To the corner. Can't get it to go there. Droshkin gets the offensive rebound. Hits it back out for three. That's Sabino, her first three of the game.
Foul that they might have missed on Aaryn Battle, as she still can't. Took a good shot to the face down there.
Missed there by Johnson. She's not afraid, but a 3-on-1 situation here for Bucknell. Gives it inside, and that's another easy two for Wiseman on the transition, and there he does not like what he sees. To the outside, O'Connor open look. No good, rattles in and out, but that's a great offensive rebound. Back out to Wiseman. Wiseman can't get it herself. She's looking for a foul. On the right side, goes opposite her screen, throws baseline, left hand, throws it up, can't get it, but Rust is there for the offensive rebound. Trying to back her way in, and Rust with her fourth points of the match.
No, as she is a speedy one out there.
Gives it up to her transfer, Kentucky from Jenkins. Jenkins a big three, 60-51.
Great back door, as you see her on the opposite end. Amiya Jenkins sees her defender, takes a step back.
Miles to her left side, gets a screen from Faye, who's back in. Gives it to Battle. Battle to Miles. Miles inside to Faye. Faye gives it herself, and she's got a nice two on the inside. They found a drought in the worst time possible. Here's outside, Jenkins. Jenkins eyeing up Zemaitis. Jenkins to the inside. Jenkins with a tough lay.
Phenomenal baseline take by her.
19 for Jenkins, still a full court press, but here's Zemaitis for three, and she hits it. Full court press, you give up that open look. Gives it up to Sabino. Sabino to the outside, to the corner. That's no good. Sofokanik with the rebound. She can't get that to go. Outside Sabino, inside to Sofokanik. Sofokanik on Elmore, go on her. Foul and one! Wow, Sofokanik. Sofokanik gets the ball. Sofokanik drives on Elmore. Looks around, finds a backdoor pass, and gets it to go. 5-point deficit now. Sabino drives to the inside, looks outside. She's got King. She can't get it up. 1 second left. She gets it up, And it is no good in the final possession of the game. The Pitt Panthers outlast the Bucknell Bison.